It is the end of the year, and I wanted to take this opportunity to look back all over the projects that I finished this year. And I wanted to reminisce a little bit about what I accomplished and what I learned. Also, I wanted to talk about the channel, and especially I wanted to talk about us. Yeah, that's right. You, the viewer, and me, the whatever the hell this is. And yeah, I think I just wanted to say thank you for watching me, and let's be honest, paint drying. The year started out with a commissioned army project for a friend. Dwarves, to be exact. And to put it in numbers, 118. Painted in 7 days. For this project I tried to upgrade my dry brushing technique, which naturally led me to my newfound addiction of slab chopping and painting whole armies in a ridiculous amount of time. But painting dwarves didn't end there. I also painted 45 more dwarves off camera. My second project early this year was another army, but this time around set in the Second World War for bolt action, adding 87 painted miniatures to my total. And as I was hooked on the slab chop method, I wanted to find out if it will also look nice if you just use a Senetzl highlight applied with an airbrush. And it turned out it still looked nice. This project also gave me a chance to really go ham on base design. And once again I painted 7 more vehicles off camera. Then in the heat of summer I was commissioned by my local wargaming club to paint a 40k starter set, increasing my painted amount by 38. This project gave me the chance to combine the two learned techniques, Senetzl highlighting and then dry brushing, to really bring out those details on those models. Also around that time I was tricked by a friend to paint 73 miniatures in one day for a RPG dungeon crawler that we will play together over the upcoming months. And again I had a chance to learn a lesson from the previous project. I used a too light grey for the Senetzl highlight, which I remedied this time around. Then I fulfilled myself a decade-old dream. I hopped back into Battlefleet Gothic and painted a little fleet in one afternoon. And I don't count those torpedo tokens as painted miniatures, even though they would add a lot to my total. And then in December I combined my learned experience from all these projects over the year and created a mini miniature army. 108 models, painted in only 2 days. Which brings me to 489 models, painted in 2025. And I hope I can beat my record in 2026. And I never thought someone would want to watch me paint up all these miniatures. But you guys actually did. I started the year just shy of 1,000 subscribers, which until today climbed to 2,278, which is mind-blowing to me. And some of my videos actually reached 25,000 views. I never thought this was possible when I started out my YouTube channel with my first video. Especially given the fact that I unfortunately was only able to produce 11 videos over the year. So for my New Year's resolution I have 3 things planned. First of all, paint even more miniatures. Second, create more videos. And third, of course, finally escape the basement. Which means hopefully next year you will see an increase in uploaded videos. I also have a few ideas for some tutorials and helpful tips, which doesn't mean that I will deviate from my cozy, story-driven painting videos. So don't be shocked if you see the other videos when you're subscribed for this content specifically. They are going to be an addition. I am also pondering the idea if I'm going to do a video series compendium on how to really paint armies fast. So if you're interested in that, please let me know in the comments, cause this would be quite the undertaking. And I just wanted to know if you're interested in that. Also, please feel free to post any other suggestions. Well, that's it from me this year. So all that I have left to say is Happy New Year, thank you for watching this year, and I'll see you in the next one.